ሰላም እንደምን ቆያችሁ የቻናላችን ቤተሰቦች። እንደምታወቀው ከተለያዩ ቻፕተሮች የተውጣጡ ከተለያየ ግቢ የተውጣጡ የፋይናል ጥያቄዎችን እየሰራ እንዳለን ይታወቃል። አሁን ደግሞ ሎጂክ ኤንድ ክሪቲካል ቲንኪንግ ቻፕተር 5 ኢንፎርማል ፋላሲ ከዛ ቻፕተር የተውጣጡ ጥያቄዎችን የምንሰራላችሁ ይሆናል። ስለዚህ ለቻናላችን አዲስ የሆናችሁ ቻናላችንን ሰብስክራይብ፣ ኮፒ ሊንክ፣ ላይክ ኤንድ ሼር ማድረግ እንዳይረሳ። እንዲሁም የተለያዩ ማቴሪያሎችንና ፈተናዎችን ፓወርፖይንቶችን ለማግኘት ከፈለጋችሁ በዩቲዩብ ዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክሳችን ላይ የተቀመጠውን የቴሌግራም ቻናላችንን ጆይን በማድረግ የአገልግሎቱ ተጠቃሚ መሆን ትችላላችሁ። አሁን ወደ ቪዲዮ። ነምበር 1 What is the primary characteristics of an informal fallacy? fallacy ማለት it is a defect in given argument በአንድ አርጊመንት ውስጥ ያለው ዲፌክት ሲሆን this informal fallacy is divided into 5 so ፋላሲዎች ለሁለት ይከፈላሉ ፎርማል and ኢንፎርማል ተብሎ formal fallacy based on what? The form of argument. defect is due to form of argument. Informal fallacy is a type of fallacy which is caused due to defect in the content of argument. So which one is the characteristics of informal fallacy based on the previous knowledge of your performance? So A, it is based on incorrect logical structure. So if this statement is true, the question will be formal fallacy. So this deals about formal fallacy but does not deals about informal fallacy. B, it involves a mistake in reasoning that is not due to form. C, it occurs only in formal argument. D, it can be identified through symbolic logic. So the correct answer will be B, it involves a mistake in reasoning that is not due to form. So if the mistake in reasoning is due to form, which indicates about the formal fallacy, and if not due to the form, it indicates about the informal fallacy. So the correct answer will be B. Number 2, how does a fallacy differ from an error in reasoning? በሪዝኒንግ ጊዜ ፋላሲ እንዴት ከኤረር ይለያል? A, fallacy is always intentional while an error is not. B, a fallacy undermines the validity of an argument while an error does not. C, an error can be logically sound while fallacy cannot. D, there is no difference and they are the same. So the correct answer will be B, fallacy undermines the validity of an argument while an error does not. So the correct answer will be B. Number 3, which of the following is the correct definition of a fallacy of relevancy? ስለ fallacy of relevancy correct የሆነው definition የትኛው ነው? So there are 5 types of informal fallacy. From informal fallacy we deals about fallacy of relevance. So which one of the following is true about fallacy of relevancy? A fallacy that occurs when the premises are not relevant to the conclusion. B, a fallacy where the argument presents irrelevant information to distract from the main issue. C, a fallacy that is caused by weak or insufficient evidence. D, a fallacy that involves misinterpretation. So the correct answer from the list of choice will be a fallacy where the argument presents irrelevant information to distract from the main issue. So B is the correct answer for this question. Number 4, which of the following is an example of fallacy of relevancy? Example of fallacy of relevancy. A, appeal to authority. B, false cause. C, slippery slope. D, ad hominem. fallacy of relevancy is divided into 8. ከስምንቱ ፓርቶች ውስጥ የትኛው ነው እዚህ ውስጥ የተገኘው? So the correct answer will be D, ad hominem. Ad hominem is one of a fallacy which is categorized under fallacy of relevancy. So this is the correct answer. Number 5. What is the central flaw in a false cause fallacy? ስለ ፎልስ ኮዝ ፋላሲ ሰንትራል ፍላው ወይም ውሸት የሆነው የትኛው ነው? ፍላው ማለት ሰንትራሊ ፎልስ ኮዝ ፋላሲን የሚያሳየን ወይም ሂጸጹ ፎልስ ኮዝ ፋላሲ ላይ ምንድን ነው ነው? A. It is incorrectly assumed that correlation implies causation. B. It attacks the character of opponent rather than their argument. C. It relies on a relevant appeal to emotion. D. It make an argument based on an ambiguous term. So the correct answer will be A. It incorrectly assumes that correlation implies causation. So A is the correct answer for this question. Number 6. Which of the following fallacy involves attacking the persons making the argument instead of the argument itself? So which fallacy involves attacking the person making the argument instead of argument itself? A. False dichotomy. B. Strawman fallacy. C. Ad hominem fallacy. D. Circular reasoning. So the correct answer will be C. Ad hominem fallacy. Ad hominem fallacy is a type of fallacy which is listed below fallacy against person and which indicates about attacking a person's one's personality rather than attacking his or her argument. So C is the correct answer for the given question. Number 7. In which fallacy does one argue that an event will inevitably lead to a series of negative outcomes, often without supporting evidence? A. Appeal to ignorance. B. Slippery slope. C. Hasty generalization. D. Red herring. So there is one of inevitable single events that leads to series of negative outcomes. Which fallacy does this about it? So the correct answer will be B. Slippery slope. This fallacy deals about there is one event that leads to series of negative outcome, often without supporting the evidence. And due to this, the correct answer will be B. Slippery slope. Number 8. What type of fallacy involves drawing a conclusion from insufficient evidence? ኢንሰፊሽንት ከሆነ ኤቪደንስ ኮንክሉዥንን ድሮው የሚያደርግ ታይፕ ኦፍ ፋላሲ የትኛው ነው? ኤ. ፎልስ ዳይኮቶሚ። ቢ. ሃስቲ ጀነራላይዜሽን። ሲ. አፒል ቱ ፒቲ። ዲ. ባንድ ዋገን ፋላሲ። ሰው ኢንሰፊሽንት የሆነ ኤቪደንስን በመያዝ ኮንክሉዥንን ድሮው የሚያደርግ ታይፕ ኦፍ ፋላሲ ኢዝ ኮልድ ቢ. ሃስቲ ጀነራላይዜሽን ፋላሲ. So the correct answer will be B. Hasty generalization. Number 9. Which fallacy involves the assumption that because one event follows another, the first must have caused the second? የትኛው ታይፕ ኦፍ ፋላሲ ነው? አንዱ ክስተት ሌላኛውን ክስተት ይፈጥራል እና አንደኛው ክስተት የተከሰተው በሁለተኛው ምክንያት ነው ወይም ሁለተኛው የተከሰተው በአንደኛው ምክንያት ነው ብሎ የሚያወራልን ታይፕ ኦፍ ፋላሲ። ኤ. ፖስት ኤርጎ ፕሮፐርቲ ሆክ። ቢ. ስትሮማን ፋላሲ። ሲ. ፎልስ አናሎጂ። ዲ. ፎልስ ኮዝ. ዘ ኮሬክት አንሰር ዊል ቢ ኤ. ፖስት ሆክ ኤርጎ ፕሮፐርቲ ሆክ. A is the correct answer. Number 10. What does the fallacy of circular reasoning involves? A. Using the conclusion as a premise without valid support. B. Presenting a false dichotomy between two extreme options. C. Overgeneralizing based on small sample size. D. Draw conclusion from irrelevant authority. Which one deals about circular reasoning or begging the question fallacy? So the correct answer will be A. Using the conclusion as a premises without valid support. አንድን ፐርሚስስ ላይ የቀረበውን ሀሳብ ኮንክሉዥን ላይ እንደገና በማቅረብ ሀሳቡን አርጊመንትን የሚያቀርብልን ታይፕ ኦፍ ፋላሲ ሰርኩላር ሪዝኒንግ ይባላል ማለት ነው። ሶ ዘ ኮሬክት አንሰር ዊል ቢ ኤ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ወደ ቀጣዩ ቪዲዮ ከማለፋችን በፊት ለቻናላችን አዲስ የሆናችሁ ቻናላችንን ሰብስክራይብ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ፣ እንዲሁም የተለያዩ ቪዲዮዎችንና የተለያዩ ፓወርፖይንቶችን ለፍሬሽማን ኮርስ የሚጠቅሙ ማቴሪያሎችን ለማግኘት ከፈለጋችሁ በዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክሳችን ላይ የተቀመጠላችሁ የቴሌግራም ሊንክ አለላችሁ። በዛ ገብታችሁ የአገልግሎቱ ተጠቃሚ መሆን ትችላላችሁ። ነምበር 11. Which of the following is an example of fallacy of presumption? A. Begging the question. B. Red herring fallacy. C. Ad hominem. D. False dichotomy. The correct answer will be A. Begging the question. Number 12. What is the main flaw in the begging the question fallacy? begging the question fallacy ውስጥ ዋናው ህጸጽ የተባለው ነገር ምንድን ነው? A. Argument assumes that conclusion is true without proving it. B. The argument diverts attention to an unrelated issue. This is mainly deals about red herring fallacy. C. The conclusion is drawn from an overly broad generalization. D. The argument use emotional appeal to manipulate the audience. So the correct answer will be A. The argument assumes the conclusion is true without proving it. Okay, number 13. Which fallacy involves assuming that because something is widely accepted, it must be true? በብዙዎች አክሰፕትድ የተደረገ ነገር እውነት መሆን አለበት ብሎ አርጊመንት የሚያቀርብልን ታይፕ ኦፍ ፋላሲ የትኛው ነው? A. Appeal to popularity. B. False cause. C. Hasty generalization. D. Ad hominem. So the correct answer will be appeal to popularity or appeal to peoples. Number 14. In a false dichotomy fallacy, what is the flaw in reasoning? A. The argument assumes that only two options exist when more may be available. B. The argument attacks a person rather than addressing the issue. C. The argument makes an emotional appeal to influence the audience. D. The argument relies on relevant evidence to support the conclusion. So the correct answer will be A. The argument assumes that only two options exist when more may be available. Number 15. Which fallacy involves misrepresenting an opponent's arguments to make it easier to attack? A. False cause. B. Straw man. C. Appeal to ignorance. D. Red herring fallacy. Which one is the correct one? Misinterpreting an opponent's argument to make it easier to attack. So the correct answer will be B. Straw man fallacy. Which of the following is fallacy of ambiguity? A. Equivocation. B. Hasty generalization. C. False cause. D. Ad hominem. The correct answer will be A. Equivocation, and this one is the correct answer for the given question. Number 17. What type of fallacy involves the misleading use of word with multiple meaning? A. Equivocation. B. Ambivalence. C. Appeal to authority. D. False dichotomy. The correct answer will be A. Equivocation. Number 18. In which fallacy does an argument relies on a claim that is based on unclear or ambiguous language? A. Vagueness fallacy. B. Ambiguity fallacy. C. Equivocation. D. False analogy. So the correct answer will be ambiguity fallacy. B. Number 19. Which of the following is the characteristics of red herring fallacy? A. Presenting relevant information to distract from the main argument. B. Using a personal attack to undermine an argument. C. Draw conclusion based on insufficient evidence. D. Misleading with vague and ambiguous term. So the correct answer will be presenting irrelevant information to distract from the main argument. A is the correct answer. Okay, 20. Which of the following is a fallacy of grammatical analogy? A. Ambiguity in claim due to sentence structure. B. Relying on the invalid comparison of grammatical structure. C. Making misleading analogy between two unrelated ideas. D. Presenting an argument based on irrelevant authority. So B is the correct answer. የዛሬን ቪዲዮአችንን በዚህ ጋር እናበቃለን። በቀጣይ ቪዲዮ እስከምንገናኝ ድረስ ለቻናላችን አዲስ የሆናችሁ ቻናላችንን ሰብስክራይብ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ። እንዲሁም ከተለያዩ ግቢ የተወጣጡ ጥያቄዎችንም ሆነ የተለያዩ የፍሬሽማን ኮርስ ማቴሪያሎችን ለማግኘት ከፈለጋችሁ በዩቲዩብ ቻናላችን ዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክስ ላይ የተቀመጠላችሁን የቴሌግራም ቻናል ሊንካችንን ጆይን በማድረግ የአገልግሎቱ ተጠቃሚ መሆን ትችላላችሁ። በሌላ ቪዲዮ እስከምንገናኝ ድረስ መልካም ቆይታ